In this video, I'm going to show you how I shut down this Spider-Man player who was the ace of their team, and he was doing really well. So he was very skilled, very difficult. He gave me a lot of trouble. He even got me a few times. So let's see how we do this. I'm a Psylocke main as of right now. I'm starting to learn Black Panther, who I really like a lot. I would love to learn Spider-Man, but he's very difficult to play and control. So later on, I'll try him out when I get better at the game fundamentals. But for now, I'm really just maining Psylocke, and I'm poking here at this Captain America. I'm trying to help my team out with this Spider-Man, but he gets away with one little sliver of health, gets that health pack, and that's how the game is played, you know, at a high level. You have to, if you can win and defeat your enemy, that's great, but a lot of times you're playing against other capable players, so you're not going to win all the time. You have to know when to back out, and that Spider-Man did an amazing job of doing that. We took out this Hawkeye. We know that he's extremely strong in this game. He can just kill most characters with a one shot. He's really good in this game. He's a threat. And right there I had a lot of their teammates attacking me. I got out with 10 HP, and then I couldn't make it out just then. The Spider-Man gets me. So, but does he get me? Yeah, he gets me just in time. You know, you could blame your teammates, but it's not a good idea to do that because they're going to do whatever they do, and you can't control how they play. You don't even know how they're going to play. Like, I think that Jeff Shark could have healed me there, but instead he was, like, attacking or something, potentially, but that's fine. You know, you just don't think about that. You don't focus. And even now, I'm like, okay, I've already messed up. I used my cooldowns to get to point. The Spider-Man actually took advantage of that. I could not win that battle without my cooldowns. I got ambushed, and so I just went back for the health pack. Playing it calm, your opportunities will come. This is when it starts happening. So right into his ult. I dash right into his ult, and then we get some really crazy tracking there, and a little bit of a happy, I don't know, troll shuffle. I don't know what you would call that, but I was really happy to get that, man. We finally shut him down during his ultimate move, which was just fantastic and amazing. Here, I'm just waiting. There's not much for me to do here. I'm just poking. I have my ult, right? I think that's why I'm waiting. I'm looking, I'm scouting. Trying to hug walls as well. Hiding in this nice convenient spot where nobody can really see me. I think I poked there when I shouldn't have. That's fine. So he's up there, not much you can do. Our team actually did really well and got him. So I didn't have to deal with him there. Didn't have to deal with that. So this is the Star-Lord ult. You just don't even want to be in the vicinity of that thing if you're squishy. Alright, we're poking here. There we go. Alright, can we get these supports? Can we get something? Can't get much here. Alright, so that wasn't great, but at least we survived. We got out. And it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta poke. You have to pick your battles. And let's see here. Get a good angle here from behind. Our team, I believe we lost this point, right? So what I'm doing is I realize it's a lost team fight, so I'm just gonna back out. That's a safe place to poke. It's not like great for critical hits at that distance, but here I'm just trying to put some pressure on the Captain America. Captain America is so hard to kill in this game. He's crazy, man. Here we go. Right there. Lured him inside here, and we got him. We got him good. We shurikened him down, and then we just dashed him. So that's perfect. We got him twice there, and that is really good. Now we focus the Hawkeye. Perfect. And the Captain America, and we have some good team fights. It's always best to try to attack with your team. And again, he tried to ult us, and we got out of there with 29 HP, so it is what it is. You know, do what you can do, and don't force things. So we actually got their Dazzler there as well, and this is actually going to be a really good game. I think the next part of the fight actually gets super spicy as well, but I think he was their ace actually in this first round until I started shutting him down. And what does that do? That basically means that what I noticed in a lot of the games that I lose, or a lot of the games that I see people losing, is whoever their ace is, whether it's a Hela or a Spider-Man or a Moon Knight or whatever, maybe a Bucky or Winter Soldier, even the Iron Fist, it's those aces are really, really skilled. They get a lot of kills, they get a lot of damage, they get a lot of value. They have the ace there, and a lot of times they get MVP, and no one is checking them. No one is challenging them. And the hardest thing to do is to actually challenge them, check them, and to go after them. And what I did in this first round was a perfect example of how to do that. Is, you want to be fearless, you don't want to be scared, and you have to keep trying. You have to keep going after that individual. And, obviously if you have teammates, that's even better. But a lot of times your team is focusing on other things and they're distracted, and that person somehow is getting away with it, right? So you have to step up and you have to do something about it. Yeah, that was bad positioning. I was out in the open, and I have to learn not to do that. I got punished for being in a bad position. So that was awesome. They did a really good job there by getting me. That's what I love about this game. Like, I don't think I've experienced like once, which is crazy. Not even once. So I like that. All right, so here we're going a little slow here. I don't know if we might have two bad lives in a row. There we go. We got that. Nice. We actually got the kill confirmed there too, which was super good. Yeah, Captain America, dude. He's just tanks the whole team. Here we go. Using Psylocke's ultimate. Yeah, Wanda fights can be tough. Alright, we're scouting. Yeah, earlier it was a good idea to do that ult, I think, because I think you got a tank and a support, or a tank and a DPS, so it staggers their team, right? So you don't want to bite off more than you can chew. Here I'm pretty low. I'm missing a lot here, unfortunately. Ooh, and then I got those shots just as she vanished. She played really well there. So here we're pressuring her as well. Chip her down. Alright, we don't want to get hit by Wanda's ultimate. That's not good. There we go. Jeff the Shark got the final blow, and here we get Iron Man as well, so we helped get those 2 kills. Now here is the Spider-Man. Looks like he hasn't recovered from being shut down. He was doing really well in that first round. But he may be just not getting good angles, or maybe he's scared at this point because we shut him down. I'm not sure. But that does happen, the mental warfare. Once you shut down someone, not everyone has that tenacity to keep going. We don't want to get hit by the Magneto's ultimate. Perfect. We got there. We got the Hawkeye. You can see in the top right. There's not much I can do here. I just got a little bit of ult charge. Then I got out. I did attempt to try to kill something, but I knew that's all the time I had. If I stayed any longer, they would have killed me. So, like I said, do what you can. Don't force things. So this is actually not the best. This is a pretty good window to poke, but I missed all my shots. I remember that, unfortunately. Got a little something there. She's gonna come for me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Then she just loses interest. That's perfect. Wanda is weak. We got her. We pressured her. We baited her. That's why it's not a good idea to chase. That often happens where you get baited, and then that's game over, man. It's just textbook. It was just perfect. So that's how we shut down this Spider-Man player as a Psylocke player. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I hope you have a fantastic day, an amazing day. If not, I hope it gets better for you soon. Peace.